An absolute dream come true after the many thousands of years of lockdown. Feels like the burly hands of some assailant has released our windpipes. Now that we could breathe again, a legally abiding camping trip needed to happen. Boy and man alike, well, perhaps just Thomas and I, do at the best of times consider ourselves to be organised. Unfortunately, this was not our best moment. Having left most of the things behind that actually ensure survival, we brought with electronics instead. Don't get me wrong, we're really good at packing. Masters, really. Tetris emperors, presiding over a kingdom of neat little blocks. This film, though, is a bit different, filled with surprises relatively guaranteed to bring you joy. Plus, if you watch to the end, you could see yourself wanting a little more.
So we found a nice little spot on Google Earth. Travis and I were just scouring around Google Earth where we could find a spot to land the plane and go camping. So we've marked that on our GPS and we'll be flying there today. So hopefully it should take us about an hour and 45 minutes. We'll get there just before sunset and pitch up the tent, get the braai started, and we'll be camping for the night. Hopefully we don't get murdered, but I don't think we should because we'll be in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, perhaps they have Uber Eats out there, who knows?
Foaming at the mouth, chomping at the bit, it was time to depart. Towards our secret location in the Northern Cape, just next to Botswana, Swaziland. It was going to be tough. At home, behind us, many thousands, if not hundreds of nautical miles. Our soft beds and heaters mourned our absence. But we're men, and truth be told, we don't even need cutlery.
So we've arrived at our spot and it's pretty chilly already, huh?
Yeah, it is.
So I think we'll be camping here tonight. It's in the middle of nowhere. We're in the Northern Cape, so we flew about an hour and 45 minutes west and we'll be pitching our tent there. So yeah. Right, so we've probably got 15 minutes left of light, and we need to get the tent up before the sun goes down. We all know what it's like putting up a tent in the dark. Quickly smash up this thing that I got at Cape Union Mart. They didn't pay me to say that. Okay, we'll get this up before sun. Buy tents from Cape Union Mart. They go up in a matter of minutes. Buy tents from... who's Cape Union Mart's competition?
Trappers.
Trappers. If you buy tents from Trappers, it takes you all night.
We just had to see that sweet tail-up taxi one more time. The province of Limpopo was not ready for us. The local farmers were not exactly happy with us setting up shop, but the people of KZN are friendly and accommodating.
Thomas also forgot everything, so he's literally going to sleep on the floor.
Sleeping on the bare grass. And this is some hard grass, like a rock. Yes, could you imagine actually sleeping there? Holy shit. Oh, bro. Okay, well, we're ready for the night. Now we gotta get the fire started. You bring the firewood?
Yes.
You did?
I think so.
But not the lighter though.
But we'll just do a
You can do the...
castaway thing, eh?
Yeah.
We'll just Wilson that.
We temporarily appropriated and occupied a nearby wagon depot, with fire included. It was cold and the reality of our situation dawned on us. We were to come up against the complexities of the baby Skottel bride. Our stomachs churned, the hunger was deepening. After all those many moons we spent getting to Uppington, we realized that our soft city hands needed cutlery for a reason. The activity at the Cape Town Wagon Depot attracted a local. He told us that his street name was Squid. He wore slippers. The night was long and cold. Waiting for the sun felt like an eternity, but she finally broke the horizon, and life returned to the wagon depot.
Okay, so we're up. It's early. It's nice and fresh outside, probably 5 or so degrees. Got the coffee on the brew, and it may look like we're at Panorama, and that's because we are at Panorama. And we actually stayed here overnight, and the whole reason we stayed here overnight is because we're not allowed to travel anywhere due to the COVID-19 regulations. The CAA has said you're allowed to take off and land at the same airfield and do touch and goes at other airfields, as well as refuel. So what we did is we took off from Panorama. We basically said we're going on this long camping trip, but in fact we did a couple loops and came straight back here. And here we are at Panorama on our first ever aeroplane camping trip. We camped right there in the hangar, underneath the wing of the plane. It was still a good time even though we couldn't go anywhere. And yeah, we thought that would be a pretty funny thing to add to the video, so yeah.
So the thing is, we forgot the coffee and we also forgot cutlery, but we can exfoliate.
But our day was not done, for we were to meet a fellow aviator, Yaku. He boasts to have the slowest bush baby around. For us, it matters not, because we had to have fun and learn as much as we can along the way. He joined us to fly to meet the boys from about to stall, and we had no idea what we were getting Yaku into. Coming up, we see windsocks, men appropriately social distanced, a beast with 4 blades, Yaku slightly distracted, me filming Thomas being filmed, a haunted farmhouse, Yaku in absolute shock and horror, a plane flying across a lake of jewels, and aviating done oh so right. Billionaires hate this little secret, so stay tuned.